Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Raved and welcome back to another bonus episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. So, in the last episode, we took down Team Galactic once and for all in Stark Mountain, and got here to the survival area once again, and went over to Buck's house to see exactly what was inside. And it turned out to be the battlegrounds. And in this episode, what I want to do before we actually get onto the main topic is just go back inside, because in here, as you can see, there are 3 new trainers here, or 3 new gym leaders that we have not seen before. Actually, more or less they're in the same places now. As you can see, Gork and Fantina are pretty much in the same place. However, Maylene is here now, so they do change every day. However, for some reason, every time I restart up this emulation, it ends up being different, so I don't know, if you want, you can mess around with your internal clock to get different gym leaders, but other than that, there's not much else. So let's exit this door right now, and let's get on with what we're going to do this episode. So, off screen, I went ahead and bought a bunch of Max Repels, so let's go ahead and put one on right now, because there is going to be a bit of traversing against grass and sea, or ocean, I guess, or water. I cannot even think of words again today. Then again, I'm like never thinking of anything, so enough about that. So, to get where we need to go next, we are going to have to pretty much go on the same path that was already to go to Stark Mountain. However, there's going to be a little bit of a twist, and that is mainly just going to be us going east, because last time we went north. But for this portion, we're mainly just going to be tackling the east section, and then a little bit south, and we're going to reach it. In fact, let's get it on our Poketech right now, since we kind of want to see the time, because yes, I recorded late night because I can. But let's go down here on this rock line. Anyways, as I was trying to say, let's head down this rock here because we need to get to the area where we were before so then we can actually progress east. So, there's actually something I'd like to talk about, and that is mainly how this is going to work out for the next couple of episodes. And by couple, I mean probably a dozen, knowing all the extra features I like to show off after we're done with this 1 or 2 episodes of the Battle Zone. So, actually, when I was looking back at bonus episode 5, I obviously noticed that, well, before it was the problem of everything being a lot a lot more laggy, and now it's a lot less laggy, but it's too fast. So right now I'm actually trying to figure out a way to bypass that, and I don't know how this is going to work out. And if it works out splendid, then it probably should be uploaded, and it'll be alright and bearable to watch and keep up with instead of me having to talk really fast, which I do anyways, but, you know, faster in order to keep up with the text. And hello, Jerkish Placeman, how are you today? 1 second, please. Okay, now something I want to clarify before anything else happens. I kind of want to stop battling for a little bit, mainly showing off the battles, because I just really want to get done with what we're going to do this episode, because it will be a little time consuming to do to get there, and with this puzzle here, with trying to get on the slopes, it gets really hard sometimes to actually manage to keep a lot of features in one episode. Plus, it takes me a while to actually go through a video, even if it's only around 15 minutes, so that's why I try and skip these, so then you guys don't have to watch as much. I understand there's people that like to see battles. Trust me, there's going to be a lot of battles in the near future with other Pokemon, and you clearly know what I'm talking about, all of you who played the game or have common sense. So, there's Jerkish Placement right there because this game loves it, so give me 1 second as I go to her right now. Okay, so nothing happened much in that battle. Murphy did get a level, but other than that, there's nothing really exciting in that battle. But something I want to briefly talk about, which is right over here in that one ramp. I'm not going to try to get to it, but I'm going to try one last time, and of course I make it. So, in this little portion, there's actually a Pokemon you can catch in this water, and I'm pretty sure you can catch it in other waters too, but that is a Poliwag, and I'll explain that in a second. Over there, a little bit to the north, not the berries, but also there's a house that just has one old man. I just want to make note of that because I did remember this part of the game from what I remember playing this game a bunch of years ago. So after going through this path of just a complete sandstorm, there's not a whole lot to this place, but Route 229, which is literally nothing. It's just going through barely anything, and without further ado, Welcome to the resort area, everybody. I'm surprised I got here a lot faster than I probably should have, but hey, things happen relatively fast. Sorry about that cut right there. I was just trying to remember something which I was trying to get at about this place, but other than that, now we're here in the resort area, which is the final spot in the battle zone. So, there's not a whole lot to this place, actually. There's a couple of major things that are pretty cool about this place, but other than that, there's nothing in terms of battling. The name literally implies resort area, and that is basically just to state that after battling in the battle area, or whatever it's called, and then going to the survival area, and then you come here to relax. Like, I wish I could just be that guy in the pool right there, just lounging, not even caring. But there's two major things here that are really cool. But first, let's read the sign here. The Ribbon Syndicate, members only. The Ribbon Syndicate is mainly a place to go after you've completed all of the Pokemon contests in Hardhome City. So, this place is basically like your grand festival, or some sorts like that, but there's something else that stands out from all of this that we can do now. Because I'm not going to do any Pokemon contests, as slow as that sounds, but right here... Psst! Hey, traveler! Yes, you! I want you to have this villa! Oh wait, no. It's not what you're thinking. This is no scam, see. In fact, you'll be doing me a favor. See, I was given this villa, but to be honest, I don't need it either. So don't say a word. Just nod and this villa is yours. Of course we're gonna take a house. I mean, come on. Whew. That's a load off my mind. The original owner was from Hoenn, see? Hoenn. The store owner collected up all the rare stones of Sinnoh and went back home. I somehow got saddled with this place as if it were a gift. There's no figuring out which rich folks will think of next. Still, I thank you for helping me out. Come with me, will you? So now we can basically get our own house. None too shabby, you have to agree. Step inside for a look-see. The original owner's furniture is gone, and I didn't buy any. So yeah, I know it's barren. Still, not bad, eh? Anyway, I feel kinda bad just imposing a place on you for nothing. I'll tell you what, order a table from the store for me. That'll do as my thanks to you. So doing that lets us buy a table. Thank you for waiting. I'm delivering your order. We hope you'll keep ordering quality furnishings from us. The furniture place's service is great. They're real eager for business. Look, they left another order form on the table they delivered. Anyway, I'm finally rid of this villa thanks to you. Now I can go back to traveling like I've always wanted. And look who comes right as we get it. Hey, Sebastian, you guys sell a villa now? Woohoo! That's wicked awesome! Makes me rich! Give me something! Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll tell everybody you got a villa. And don't think that what he said right there is a lie. Unlike his constant finds of money for 100 million Pokédollars, he actually means that he's gonna tell everyone about this villa. And it's really cool how we're just 10 years old and we already have this house, which is pretty much bigger than the one we own at Twin Leaf Town, or even live in. So you can actually customize this villa. It's a lot like your secret base for Hoenn, or whatever, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, no matter what you want to call it, it'll be the same. And you can go around and you can furnish what you want to do here. So, let's see what we can buy now. And we can't buy anything, because this is wicked expensive. And, yeah, we don't have enough money for anything, so... There's a lot of stuff here, but... Actually, about this place, a lot of people will come and visit you, including people like the champion herself, and other people that don't appear in the battlegrounds. So, really cool how we have that here. But other than that, there's not much else to do. So, on a rather short note, I think we're going to call it an episode here. I really want to show off some contests, but I think we're going to have to leave those for a later time. So, after exploring this place, we're finally done with the battle zone. There's nothing more to do now, but capture all the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region that are deemed legendary by myth and others. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.